Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Garcia, and this is my Module 8, Leading with a Moral Compass. Okay, so in the article Moral Compass by Lee, we learned that he believes that without a moral compass, it is easy to get lost in the woods of life. And we all know that that's super true. People can be led astray very easily. And if you don't follow a moral compass, you can very well go down the wrong way. He believed that to find a true north in your moral compass would be the best way to become successful in being ethical. So find out what you believe. The next belief he said was that there is a dividing line of right and wrong. So this is actually something that I kind of a little bit disagreed with. He says that, some people think there's gray areas of right and wrong. I kind of think there are some gray areas and things depending on certain situations and circumstances. I think that each situation should be looked at individually. Maybe that's wrong, but that's just how I believe. A moral compass is needed for a leadership position. Absolutely. You have to be very ethical, and you have to know your morals and have them, in line with, what a leader is supposed to be. Leadership positions will put someone's personal life in the spotlight to those they lead. So that's true. He did mention that, people don't want to change their lifestyle, and what they do at home is what they do at home. However, but if you are in a leadership position, you unfortunately are going to be in that spotlight, and you need to lead by example. And that includes your lifestyle at home. Next article I reviewed was Having a Moral Compass. Video. So he said that the four moral obligations to set the tone for what you do is always put people first when making decisions. That's a no-brainer. Respect individual dignity. That's also no-brainer. Treat people fairly and be honest. Pretty easy, simple rules that should guide your moral compass. He also said that in identifying your values and beliefs before deliberating over a decision would also help. So this will prevent hesitation. So know what you believe in, know your beliefs before, set that tone in yourself first. And then when you're presented with decisions, you'll know exactly what to do. Next is moral emotions, concepts unwrapped. Okay, so many of our decisions are based on our emotions. That's pretty obvious. Lead with the head, not the heart. It's usually the other way around. Many of our decisions are based on our emotions. Our brain can instinctively tell us what is right and wrong based on how something feels. So we have different kinds of emotions that drive our decisions: self-conscious emotions, condemning emotions, praising emotions, and suffering emotions. Three things to look for. Just because you feel something doesn't always mean that it's the moral thing. Our emotions are not always perfect. Sometimes we can convince ourselves that something we did was not that bad to deceive our conscience. We do this so many times with things that we do. Like, we don't want to feel bad, so we're like, we didn't do anything wrong, and sometimes it is wrong. Okay, set your moral compass true north. When your moral compass is headed true north, you will know you're on the right path. Making moral choices starts with having your heart in the right place. Have humble intentions. Consider the needs of others before acting. Follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's pretty simple and elementary, but still very difficult for some people to follow. How do you know if your moral compass is pointing in the right direction? Apply your ethical decision-making methods and weigh out benefits and consequences per choice. The moral compass. Morality is a concept that denotes right or wrong. It is considered to be the basis of one's character. One person's moral compass may not point in the direction of another because people's beliefs of right and wrong may vary. Today, there's a perceived increase in immoral behavior. People in the media, all over the news, our compasses are out of whack. It's pretty clear. Until society recognizes the need for a single absolute authority to establish the difference between right and wrong, no solution will ever be possible. I thought that was a very powerful quote, and it's kind of scary. I feel like that perfectly talks about how our world is right now. Here's my moral compass. My moral compass consists of family, friends, love, my spirituality, career, and success. That's just my moral compass. And here are my references. Thank you.